Last month, in April, residents from various housing estates staged a protest against hillside development near the area. According to them, these projects will endanger their lives due to potential landslides, the likes of Bukit Antarabangsa. This month, in May, they gathered again to continue to put pressure on the state government, demanding that the state government should put a stop to these impending projects. Section 25, Subsection 1, Act 172 of the Town and Country Planning Act 1976 granted the state government the power to halt these projects. Will the state government exercise this law in the interest of public safety? It remains to be seen.
Once you destroy the hills, you're going to have a problem of shortage of water. And even if you receive water from Muda River, that will be water that has been treated with maybe 100 chemicals, and which is not good for you. If you can drink the clean, fresh water from the hills, then we want the people to now come up, stand up and say, enough of this development, which is actually creating concrete jungles. Don't let the developers dictate the policies of this country. The developers, they just want profit. As far as this development is concerned, I think the chairman pointed out, and he read from his thing, that although planning permission has been given, there is nothing to prevent the council. Council still has a discretion to withdraw this planning proposal, and therefore we support the call of the people for them to cancel this planning approval. And also we urge the City Council and other authorities who are involved in approving plans, especially when it comes to developing housing or factories near hills or on hills, to exercise great care. It's no use just looking at an EIA. An EIA is prepared by the developer's consultant. The consultant is paid by the developer. So he will try his best to ensure that the developer gets the maximum out of this EIA approval. Leave the hills alone. Don't tamper with the hills, because once you destroy it, you cannot replace it. It has taken millions of years to be what it is today, and it is contributing so much to the well-being of human beings. Therefore, don't tamper with it. There is enough land for us to build houses for people. You don't have to go and build them on the hills. So that is why, as far as CAP or SAM is concerned, we say stop all hill development. As far as Penang is concerned, stop all high-rise development, because high-rise development is contributing to a lot of social problems in the state. Also, we call on the authorities to reconsider the housing policy, because they are building expensive houses, because of their policy of the second home for foreigners, etc., the prices of land has been shooting up. As a result, the lower income group, they cannot afford to buy a house anymore. They have to live in bird cages, with all the problems that they face, traffic, social and other problems. So reconsider this policy. No more high-rise in Penang. That's what we are calling. We have enough high-rise in Penang. Penang was beautiful 30, 40 years ago. The charm has disappeared totally. You must tell the government, stop this. Reconsider your policy on development. Reconsider your policy on housing. And reconsider your policy on industrialization. And make Penang a beautiful, living and sustainable place for people to live well in this country. Live healthily, not be exposed to all sorts of poisons in the air, in the water.
Don't kill Mother Nature! Don't kill Mother Nature! Save the hill! Save the hill!
Penang clean. The hill is clean. someone is going to wake up. Someone has to wake up. And this is not a small project, it's a huge project. The first developer who came here 20 years ago, if they wanted to cut, they would have cut the hill 20 years ago. Not now, they would have cut 20 years ago. Knowing they cannot do it, they left it all the while, and happily 2010, Sunway bought over, if I'm not mistaken, 2010, and now it is only 2012. So what cannot be done those days or 20 years ago can be easily done with all the rules and regulations set by government. How did they do it? Approve it. Now they are going for building plan. So we are afraid if they can do things quietly, it won't take long for them to approve the building plan. So we have to make noise and highlight issues to them so that they are aware of it. People are not that stupid. Those days, yes. Today, those days was easy. Today, no. You talk to a small child, the child will tell you back. They are more clever and more high-tech. We cannot be fooling around with people anymore. They are all too clever.
When is your expectation of any feedback from the state?
Feedback will be definitely after at the hearing. We have to wait for the hearing. Hearing is on 18th of July. Yes, because we are arranging with our solicitors, and the developer is also arranging with their counterparts to do all the necessary documents, submit, wait for the hearing, then we will see what happens.
What happens if things still remain the same?
If it is in their favor. You are trying to say what happens if it is in their favor. If it is in our favor, then the developer will look into some other areas, some other aspect of doing it. If it is in their favor, then we have to put stringent conditions. What are the stringent conditions? Okay, like for example, you need maintenance. You have to maintain the hill. If the maintenance or whatever, they have to draft it out. We have a committee. We will plan it out, and then we will give it to our legal advisor. See how stringent rules and regulations can be imposed on them. Because we cannot just tell them, oh, you cut the hill and that's it. They will cut the hill after 2.5 years, or 5-6 years later, developer disappear. Once the developer disappear, anything happens, who is going to come into the scene? Our question is, developer is fine. He got his money, he is walking out. After he walks out, who is going to come in? Mother Nature. God won't come in. Mother Nature is very clever. She doesn't forgive anybody. Mother will forgive. Mother Nature, no. She only knows destruction. Okay, YV Chow. Yes. He had another occasion behind, somewhere the road there, somewhere the other side, not exactly here, behind there. And then he took the initiative, because with our people we went and approached. Then he said yes, he wants to see. Because what you see in paper, your hill is flat. How do you identify? They put circle, blue color, red color, purple color, all colored. So you don't see it on a paper, it's different. But if you were to visit that location, have a look at it, then you know how high it looks or how low it looks. So he came here, he had a look at the environment, he also went as high, he walked all the way up to the reservoir. So I'm sure he's going to come up with something. Because he did not comment much on it, but yet he was here, very good. Because he was here, YB was here. We really thank him for that.
Save the hill! Save the hill! Green up the land! Green up the land! Save the hill! Save the hill! Save the hill! Save the hill! Save the hill!
现在的州政府一直埋怨还是推卸责任给前朝的政府，说这是前朝政府的批准， 我觉得有欠公平，这样讲。原因呢，就是前朝政府做得不好，所以我才换政府，人民才要换政府。希望现任政府能比前朝政府做得更好，更有责任感。这是我们居民、人民所要看到的改变。不可以说前朝政府的责任，现任政府都跟做好，不对，他做不对，你应该纠正这个前任政府的所做的一切，这才是这个有负责任、以民为本的政府。还有一点我要强调的，在这个批准市政局批准的过程中，我觉得有很多疑点重重，需要当局、市政局跟州政府澄清一下。第一，是谁有那个受益给发展商做so-called的特别计划的工程？是谁受益批准的发展商成为一个特别计划？为何这个发展商有得到这个优惠，成为特别发展计划？基于什么标准跟理由？这个发展商能得到这个特别计划的工程？好像尼克也是有说过，这工程是200，它海拔超过250，高，以及它的斜度也超过了25度的斜度，是不可能建高在那边发展的住宅区的。是受到了那个1960年跟 RFN 2020的法律的约束，是不可以建高楼的。为何州政府是为了允许这个发展而修改一些法律，就是有很多的疑点的重重，必须澄清一下。还有是这个地方根据这个geotechnical report， 这个地的环境的地方是属于比较敏感性的地区的地点。这讲敏感地区呢，如果这个发展受到干扰，这个土地受到干扰，它会影响到那整个土地的架构的变弱去，会造成土崩的风险、环境的污染以及其他等等的问题，就肯定我们这里的人会受到威胁，生命的受到威胁。不是我有可能它会发生在我这一代，有可能我会发生我的孩子的下一代。这是很特别很重要，我希望州政府能够正视这一点。还有一个呢，是我也发现到，每次那个发展商他所呈上的那个地质报告 （geotechnical report） 是那个发展所提供的，是他们本身所提供的 geotechnical report， 而不是从州政府所委派的一个 independent 的 geotechnical report。所以我觉得州政府本身要有一个专业的 geotechnical 的专业的人士来提供这个 geotechnical report， 以作为标准才对，不是单靠这个发展商的 geotechnical report， 这是不对的。他怎样炒我也不知道，这是因为我可以觉得是应该是有那个好像是利益的冲突在里面，利益的冲突。谢谢。